region and then find the area. Region bounded by y equal to 2x cubed and y equal to what? 32x. So the first thing we need to do for this kind of question is to find a point of intersection. And in that case now, we're going to equate the two equations together, and that will be equal to this minus 32x equal to what? 0. Then we can factorize 2x is common. So we have this minus what? Minus 16 equal to what? Equal to 0. And this implies that 2x is equal to 0, or x squared minus 16 is equal to what? Is equal to 0. In this case now, x is equal to 0. Okay, and here, this is going to be what? X minus 4, x plus 4. That's this difference of 2 squared. So x is equal to 4 or minus 4. So the point of intersection are 0, minus 4, and what? And 4. So those are the points of intersection. Then the next thing to do now is to begin to sketch the curve. This is my y. This is my x. So then let's quickly graph this cubic function. If function, for this graph, the x-intercept implies y is what? Y is 0. So if y is 0, x also will be 0. So we have 0, 0, your x-intercept. So both x-intercept and y-intercept, they are 0, 0. So it's going to pass through this. The x-intercept is going to pass through this place. When x is 0, y is 0 too. Okay, and for this one, it's going to be a straight line graph. Straight line graph. When x is 0, y is what? Y is also 0. When x is 0, y is also 0. So that means it's also passed through the what? The origin too. So then you can begin to pick any value, either negative, positive. So it's going to be a straight line graph. It's going to pass through the origin. So this is what? This is y equal to x. Then for the cubic, we know cubic graph is going to pass through the origin. So where the two graphs meet, this is my minus 4. This is my 4, and this is my origin. So these are the point of intersection. Actually, all of them meet at the origin. Both the cubic and straight line, they both intercept at the what? At the origin. The sketch for this graph. Okay, we can call this one region 1. We can indicate this place also. We can indicate this one also region what? Region 2. Okay, for this one is from 0 to minus 4. For this one is from 0 to 4. Okay, so the area, from minus 4 to 0, from minus 4 to 0, have the equation there. This equation here, that is y equal to what? 2x cubed. So which is on top of these linear graph. We have the cubic on top, that is what? 2x cubed, minus the straight line graph, which is what? 32x. Okay, then plus integral from 0 to 4. Then the area there is going to be this linear is on top of the cubic. That will be 32x minus what? 2x cubed. Okay, so that's the area there. We have the linear graph is on top of the cubic graph. So then we can begin to integrate, and that will be equal to 2x. This one plus 1 over what? Over 4. Then minus this x, 32 is a constant. So x1 plus is having 1 here. So 1 plus 1, that's 2. Then your upper and lower limits, then plus. Do the same thing also here. That's 32x squared over 2. Then minus 2x 4 over 4. Then your upper and what? And lower. Don't forget, when you are integrating, the general formula for integrating is very simple. Your function, okay, is going to be the function, the power of that function plus 1 over the sum of this power. So that's how to integrate, and that's what I apply for that. So you now have half x4 minus 16 power 2, your upper, your lower, then plus This will be 16 also, x squared minus 1 over 2 x to the power 4, your upper and your lower. Begin to substitute now. The upper, everything here will be 0. We substitute 0 there, minus your lower, that's minus 4. The minus 4 to the power 4, that's 256 times half, that's 128. Then minus this one, minus 4 squared, that's 16 times 16, that's 256. Okay, I'm through with that, with both the lower and the upper limits. Then this one, we're going to have the upper, that's 4 squared, that's 16, that's 256, 16 times 16, then minus this one, that will be 4 to the power 4, that's 256 times 1 over 2, that's 128. So that's for the upper. For the lower, put there, that will be 0. So that's what we have. So here we're going to have minus 128, and don't forget the minus outside here. And then here it's going to give you plus what? 128. So your answer is what? 256. So that's the area for this question. Okay. So it's very simple. Get your point of intersection, then graph those functions, okay, and then begin to interpret and get the area. So that's that on this question. At this point, if you're watching for the first time, kindly smash the watermarks and hit the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. You can get updates anytime I upload a new video, okay, and type your comments. I promise to respond to your comment as soon as possible. Finally, share the links of this video on all your social media platforms. You can also book your appointments for one-on-one discussion, group discussion for Calculus 1, or any other discussion, any other assistance. Okay, check my email on the description or check the channel for my email. Okay, thank you.